Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful morning out. A little breezy, but it's not all too terribly cold. I'm set up on this little creek here, and target species to start off is going to be crappie. And then as the sun comes up, we might shift over, see if we can catch a pike or two. So stay tuned. Hopefully we get on a few fish. Who's coming up? Gonna eat? Or are they gonna still be really picky today? Looks like they're still being picky. Come on, eat, eat, eat. There we go. Little crappie. Right, there we go, little guy. Look at that. I've had bait down for 10 seconds and just caught something today. Bigger than anything I caught yesterday. Didn't catch anything worthwhile yesterday, so I decided to not film. Just a lot of little fish. Oh, just barely nipped it. See if it dropped back down to him. Still there. I decided to try a little soft plastics. I've never caught much on soft plastics through the ice. Oh, there we go. Yep. Little guy again, feels like. Yep. Hey, I'll take it. That's 2 drops, 2 fish. Another bitty little crappie. Still got more down there. GoPro's acted up, just caught a crappie. Little guy again, but it is something. There are some nicer ones in this area. Oh, jeez. Second I turned the camera on, I had a bite. Don't want to come back? Okay. Turn the ones down beneath then. Here he comes, here he comes. If he doesn't, there we go. Oh, dang it, that felt like a good fish too. Maybe we can get him to come back up. He's still there. Oh, don't go back down, don't go back down. He went back down. Oh, come on, just barely nipped it. Oh my goodness. Drop it back down to him, drop it back down to him. Can I get you to come back up? Oh, there he comes, there he comes, there he comes. There we go. That's a decent bluegie. Look at that. Nice. And he was like way off the ground for a bluegill. Normally they're like stuck right to the bottom. There we go. Pretty bluegill. Got some, got some nice purples. I don't know if the GoPro can see it. There's little tiny black dots all over this fish. Those are little parasites. I don't know if they could be cooked out. This one's too small to eat anyways, but I don't know if they could be cooked out or what. But already today's being a little more productive, which is nice. Tried a couple spots, and everywhere we went, it was fish come up, look, not take. Come up, look, not take. And then when the biggest fish you've caught all day is a bullhead, you know that's a slow day. Oh, oh, here he comes. He's shooting up, shooting up, shooting up. There we go. Oh, little guy. He's tiny. Bitty bluegie. Look at this pretty little dude, though. Man, the purples in this thing are almost electrifying. Pretty bluegill. They were biting a lot better today than they were yesterday. Today is like 10 degrees warmer too, so that could be why. I'll see if I can catch one more fish out of this spot, and then I'm gonna get a couple other baits set out, and I'll probably hole hop around, see if I can find a couple crappies. Oh, I got him? Yes, I did. Tiny guy, barely even felt him bite. Oh my goodness, they're getting smaller. big mark down there, and I didn't even notice this guy coming up. Get down the hole. Get down the hole. Hey. And you wanted more screen time. You kept trying to come up at me. He's like, yo, I wanted to be on this video. Sorry, dude, you gotta grow a couple inches. Let's see here, I got a bunch of fish back down there. Ooh, they're coming right up the second I dropped. There we go. Ooh, it feels like a nicer fish, too. Oh, that's a better bluegie. There we go. Man, the nice bluegills are out today. Take a quick little picture of that. That's pretty. Still a lot of fish down there. It's like I want to move spots, but there's fish here. I might try and hit this until they're no longer biting. I'd really love to catch a pike through the ice. Those things are awesome. Oh, he's shooting. That one's shooting straight up. Oh, that's just a little guy. Another baby bluegie. This one's not riddled with parasites. One more fish, and then I will get a move on. It's a decent mark, rated about 10 foot, little under. It's not wanting to come up though. I might have wore these things out in this hole, so let's go open a couple other ones up and then see what happens. Oh, there's something come right up to it. Went right up, sat there, looked at it, turned away. That's alright. There we go. Got some fish responding to it. Bluegills again. It's a nicer one. Like I say, I had some fish down there responding to the minnow, but they weren't eating. So I figure the minnow were attracting them. But they just weren't eating it, so that's kind of weird to drop two baits down a hole, but I think it worked. I was just hoping that wouldn't get all tangled up. That was kind of my issue. Alright, let's see if I can catch another fish here. They're starting to pick back up again. Oh, he's coming right up to that minnow. He's coming right up to the minnow. Man. Okay, so I'm not eating the minnow, so I'm going to drop down. I just want to see if they'll eat the minnow. If he does, I'll just reel up and... Yeah, see, they're attracted to it, but they're not eating it. There we go. Yep. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, my goodness, that is an acer bluegill. Down. The little ones left, and I want to say these are big bluegills, but they're decent. They're fun to catch on a little 2-pound test ultralight rod. Nice, look at that. That was fun. I like that. Yeah, these minnow attracted the bluegills. They're not eating it, then I can just drop down and catch them with a spike. Look, there he comes again. There we go. What is happening? Something's off the table. Ah. Here we go. I'll just say it is a dumb idea to drop two baits down a single hole. Honestly, it's working. Because one is attracting them, but they're not biting it. Then the other one, I just drop down to the ones that are being attracted and catch it with the little spike. I don't know what just happened. Little bluegill got me all tangled up here, so I'm gonna let him go and get this all figured out. Come on, you're coming up. You might as well eat. You might as well eat. Make it worth your energy to come up. You've already made it up. Just come and finish the job. Nah, they're not wanting to eat out of here. They're being picky out of this hole. There they come, there they come. There we go. Oh, little guy. Tiny little dude. Tiny. Yep, little guy. Okay. There you go. Little bluegie. Oh. I just feel like I should drop one of them down for bait. But that'll catch a pike. Oh, this one's got it. This is Crappie. Look at that, that was on the live minnow. Oh, man, the hook just came right out. Here we go. Man, I just dropped it down there and all of a sudden something had it. Man, that was weird. On this rod. There we go. There we go. That's pikey. Doesn't feel very big, but there he goes. I literally just caught a little bluegill ready to use that for bait. There he is. Ooh. There we go, little northern pike. Let's go. Ready. Awesome. Target acquired. Alrighty, got a bluegill here, ready to drop it down for some live bait. Let's see if we get a big pike. Yeah, like I said, I've never caught anything on a live bluegill through the ice. I've caught stuff on open water. Caught a lot of stuff with open water. Pike, bass, catfish, walleye. Never through the ice though, so there's hopefully we can cross something new off the list today. Just drop down again. Oh, bluegie. Pretty bluegill. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff up checking out my my minnow, but nothing took. Yep. Oh, you straight up swallowed it, dude. What are you doing? Hopefully I can get that out of you. Here you go. Oh, they're right on the minnow. Oh, there he goes. Watch him drop right down. Here they come. Oh, whoa, that feels like a... No! Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I felt like a better fish. There's actually weight to that one. Come on, what is happening? Why can't I get my jig down? He's actually coming up to the minnow. Oh, he's coming back, coming back, coming back, coming back. There we go. That's the other line. Oh, these bluegills are way high up today. I could have sworn that was a crappie. He was sitting at 7 foot. So they're the really pretty one. The purples on this thing are almost electric color. My GoPro can't do it justice. There he goes. Woo. Oh, okay, that felt a little better now. Nope, never mind. It's got wrapped in the transducer. It is, little bluey. Oh, a little guy. Oh my god, he's probably the tiniest one today. Oh my goodness. Look at it, he's small now. Absolute giant now. Look at that. There he goes. Again, come way off bottom. There we go. Little dude again, I think. Yeah, little guy. Might go try that one hole over there that I was catching crappies out of. Oh man, the second I dropped down the bottom, instantly got filled up with fish. Let's see if we get a couple of them to come up. There we go. Ooh, feels like a decent fish actually. Woo! That's a nice bluegill. Oh, nice. Very nice bluegill. It's got, looks like a little pike bit him right at the top there. It's kind of got a distinct U-shaped mark. It's on both sides. Yeah, I bet that is a pike, so it's like really U here, but then it's almost V-shaped there. So I bet, I don't know. That could be the top jaw or the lower jaw there. And pretty sweet though. Good to go. Honestly, that sun went behind those clouds and it started slowing down right after that. So that could be why they're not biting. The sun being out just made a better difference. There we go. Oh, it's a nicer fish. Feels like. Oh yeah. Oh, they're the biggest bluegill of the day. Look at that. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oh, feels decent. It feels decent. Oh yeah, crappie. Yes. There we go. Decent little crappie. Nothing special, but you know, I'm sitting here saying that all of these fish feel nice and they're all fun and all that, but to be honest, it's just largely the rod that I'm using. It's like a ultra light, super, I guess a lot of people say it's like super ultra light, I guess, but it's a custom made rod that I picked up this last fall already for specifically for when like fish are like being really finicky, and I think it's definitely helped out. I like a lot of the other ultralights that I have, but this one, even if I don't like feel it in the handle, I can at least see it in the tip. And it's only paired with like 2-pound test, so even if you catch like a little 6-inch fish on it, it'll still feel really fun. See there? There we go. I was just about to go use the bathroom and I got something on. Ooh, look at that bluegie. Nice. And super pretty. Super pretty. Can't get over how pretty these bluegills are. I'm just gonna do what I did before. I'll let it sit. Something bites. Hopefully, I'll come by and set the hook. There we go. Oh, little guy. Ooh, and you barely bit it and you hailed it. Came right up. Ooh, down he goes. Oh, night load on the Garmin. Listen, I'm gonna give it 5:30 and then I'm gonna pack her in. It's getting cold. There we go. Got him that time. I lost him once. Got him again. He's not a big one. Ooh, little guy. He's still pretty cool though. Came up, hit it, missed him, dropped back down, hit it again. Oh. There he comes, there he comes, there he comes. There we go. Feels a little better. Oh, little crappie. I'm starting to have a crappy day. Ooh. Oldest dad joke in the world of fishing. Look at that little guy. There we go. Crappie. Oh yeah. There's a little crappie. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Hey. So. Here we go. Here's a little crappie. Oh, you lose interest? Yeah, he lost interest. Let's go to the one underneath you, maybe. Maybe he gets some interest. Oh yeah, there he comes. There he comes. There we go. Ooh, oh my goodness. Absolute giant. Oh my gosh. They don't get no bigger than this one. Look at that. Ooh. Come on, crappie. Go down. And you're still spinning around the hole. You're having a good grander time, aren't you? Oh, the heck. Did I lose my bait? No. Yeah, today's been a little better. Got some crappies, some bluegill, a pike. I would have liked to have caught more pike, but that's alright. Not complaining at all. So yeah. Very good day. I'm gonna see if I can jig up one more fish here before I leave, but that might not make it on the video. I'm running out of battery here. Unless if it happens like right now, which I don't think it is. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. Take care now.